So here it is, my attempt at vlogging every day in April. Today is April 1st, and this is my first vlog. I've kind of gotten out of the habit, so forgive me. For my first one, I'm going to show you what I did yesterday. So exciting. Yesterday, I went to Target. I love Target. It's in Elizabethtown. Yes, the one from the movie. E-Town looks a lot like this. And this. But at least we have a mall. Sorta. E-Town is like 30 minutes away, and I only went because Target sent me this free sample with a bunch of coupons in it. So I was gonna get out of there with all of this stuff for just $15, but those bastards had this at the checkout for $15, so they got me. Then I headed home, which means going through Radcliffe, and I was listening to this, and if you ever tell anyone, I will kill all of you, and I tried to avoid Radcliffe at all costs. Because this is what you see when you drive through Radcliffe, and it's sort of dangerous. However, Radcliffe has one thing that makes me come back to it every single time. Sonic. Sweet, wonderful, glorious Sonic. And the only reason I go? Corn dogs. Wonderful, delicious corn dogs. So I pushed the button, and I ordered. And while I was waiting for my order, I pondered just what in the hell ocean water is. Oh my god, corn dog. Then back on the road, which makes me go through Fort Knox, so of course I had to take a video of the gold vault, which could get me totally arrested, but hey, whatever. After Fort Knox is Muldrow, and if you look in the Guinness Book of World Records, it's listed as the biggest one-sided town because it's literally on one side of the road. The other side is Fort Knox. And going through Muldrow, you pass the Dodge's Chicken Store. Woo! From Muldrow, you take a left and you start down the longest, most godforsaken 9 miles you will ever drive in your life. This stretch of road all but cuts us off from the outside world, which means we're alright during the zombie apocalypse, but until then, not fun. It's only 9 miles, but I swear you'd think it was 900. But along the way, I was suddenly reminded that while the world is quickly being taken over by urban encroachment, there are still places with trees and hills and creeks, and I live in one of those places. And then I almost hit the guardrail, so I figured I better stop looking at that and start paying attention to where I was driving. So yeah, that's about it. I just left the house for a couple of hours and went shopping and spent money that I don't have. Sometimes I just have to get out of the house and go and do something alone, and usually that something is shopping. Serves its purpose, and you can't take it with you, so no big deal. See you tomorrow. April 1st. Woo!